Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. This is a hot and humid morning in Wamego, Kansas. That's right, we are in Kansas today. And then tomorrow and the next day we'll be in Branson, Missouri, and then we are headed home. So I thought it would be kind of a good idea to do one final kind of a daily vlog to show you the last bit of my trip here on Route 66 and beyond. And that starts with showing where I stayed last night, which was in this motel right here called the Simmer in Wamego, Kansas. I picked this hotel because it's right next to the adventure that we are about to do. And so I'm just gonna show this place, the place I'm staying at Branson, a little bit whatever stuff comes up between now and the time I get home to wrap this whole thing up into a pretty package. And so if you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And so this is it, the Simmer Inn in Wamego, Kansas. And at first glance you may say, well, this is definitely not the Hyatt in Chicago or some of the fancier places out there. It's a motel, but it does have a laundry area and vending. This is my room. It's already open because I stayed here last night. I'm just gonna show a little bit of it. It's actually very comfortable and nice inside. Look at that. You come in, nice little sitting area. Got a fridge and microwave and a little desk back there. I like the pictures that they have. Very vacation-y pictures of like boats and vacation stuff. Key West, Florida. Fish netting over the blinds. It does have a nice touch to make you feel like you're on vacation here, which is great. I like the sailboat over here. And then as we come in, you can see it's just a normal tub and shower already used. And then this is the bedroom. And this bed gave me the best night's sleep I have had on this whole entire trip. And I was able to set up my computer to do editing right over here. This is a really nice place to stay. So I had a very comfortable night. It's a good motel, so if you're in the area and you're gonna go to the Wizard of Oz Museum here that's right in Wamego, Kansas, I definitely recommend this as a place to stay. Here we go, getting some gas here today. Put that in there. Lift this up here. And getting some gas. Gas here, by the way, at the 24-hour travel store is $4.39 a gallon. The sign out by the highway, wherever that is, says $3.94. It's a little misleading because it's only for the 15% ethanol version. But nevertheless, we need gas, so let's get gassed up. Well, I've been at this gas station a little longer than normal, but I was able to accomplish something very good. I got a new charging cord for my phone. The charging cord is very important because it hooks up to Android Auto, which directs me to where to go. Without this working, that doesn't work. And if that doesn't work, I am in big, big trouble. And the reason I had to do it, look at this. You can see it's fraying right there. It was still working, but it was kind of starting to go in and out, and that makes me nervous, especially when I'm somewhere in the middle of Kansas right now. Whoa, nomadic hippie and stuff. Look what I have found along the way. Look at all of these beautiful green John Deere tractors. I've run into the mother load of them. Look at all of these. Here's some over here. Look at those. Look at those huge plows in back too. Covers a lot of ground with those things. Now I gotta turn around somehow. Look at that, there's even more of them over there. It's quite a display of John Deere around here. And here we are, back in Branson, Missouri. Oh yeah. I love Branson. Here's my little community. I go into the owner's check-in here. Owner's check-in. Scan this. Gate opens. Very nice. I like it. Now to find our place, that's a whole nother story. This is one of those things where they give you 12 pages of check-in stuff. All about, well, we're here, and then you go way down here, and then go down there, and then you're in this building and that number, and it should be fun. So far from what I can tell, it's a very nice little community that I'm staying in for a couple of days here. I'm looking for the Bluffs. That's Devonshire Drive. That is Mulligan Lake. We'll see if we can find the Bluffs eventually here. Alright, here are the Bluffs. Finally found it. And so now we are in 34. That's 35, 36, 37 down there. 33 and 34 over here. Unit 3. So this is going to be fun. I'll get to you when I find it. Alright, so we came in from the Bluffs, worked our way right down here. This is building 34. Unit 3 is right there through that door. Well, there is where we parked outside. We successfully navigated our way into the front door. And so now, let's see what we are in store for the next couple of days. Walking into the room here, look at this. We have a dining room. This is the first dining room on this trip that I've had. And this looks like it'll be a good place to do my editing. I see a couple plug-ins over here. Right here in the front room. That'll be nice. And look at this kitchen. Oh my goodness. This is nicer than the kitchen that I have at home. Microwave, toaster, coffee, full-size fridge and freezer. Wow. Holy cow, and then a full living room. Look at that. Couch and chair, nice TV, fireplace. Not that I'll need that. And there's a lanai back there too. Whoa. So let's see what else we have here. Oh my gosh, look at this bedroom. It's so nice. Looks like we have a nice bed, dressers, TV. I don't know, the view goes out to the golf course, I think. Let's see. That's not a terrible view, but not a great view. But I don't care about the view really. I just need a good place to do editing and things like that. And then, holy cow, there's a bathroom over here, which we can look at. If there's a switch somewhere, which there is. Looks like a normal, like a hotel bathroom basically. But then, what I spotted, there's a whole nother bedroom over here. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, and it's got a whole nother sink and tub and shower. bathroom in here, and then here's the lanai out here. Oh my goodness. Let's check this out. When I stayed in Branson, they had one of these too, but it was indoors, it was enclosed, so it was 4 seasons, you could be out. Whoa, it is hot and humid out here, but wouldn't this be nice if it's a cool night, one of these nights, to just hang out here for a little bit and chill and hear the birds singing. I think there's usually a pond out here. Doesn't look like very deep to begin with, but it's completely empty. But there's this sign right here that is currently cracking me up. It says, "No swimming allowed." No swimming allowed right here in this pond. Duly noted. I will refrain from swimming in there. This is a really pretty area though. It's got a little bridge and it goes all the way back here. Oh, it goes way back over here around the whole thing. Wow. When that's all set up, I'll bet that's just real peaceful. There we are. We are in the Bluffs Condo. It is the next morning now. As this truck rolls by, they're doing a lot of landscaping and things around here. We have people walking their dogs. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the grounds that we're working with here today. It's a beautiful little community. This is the clubhouse over here for the golf club. Oh, shoot. Okay. Look at this, they've got a little putting green out here for people that want to practice golf. That is the pro shop that they have for the golfers, and a whole bunch of carts set up. This is a beautiful little neighborhood. Let's just go down here for a moment. Look at that. Let's look at the golf course over here. Lots of leaf blowing going on. Right now looks like a beautiful course. Now we're getting into the homes that are out here. People that actually live here. Looks like a beautiful neighborhood. They've got a little pond right down here. It's very peaceful. Oh my gosh, look at this little downtown area. I've never been here before. I've never been this far down. Wow. Can get t-shirts and souvenirs. There's a 5 and dime store. The last of an American tradition. Branson Visitor Center over there. This is cool. Well, we have secured a parking spot in that place over there. And look at this mural. Greetings from Branson. They have a guy zip lining right up there. Got a huge guitar in the middle, go-karts. That is beautiful. And so we have made our way down to Branson Landing. It's kind of the hub of Branson for different little restaurants and shops. They've got a Kirkland's right there. Looks like an ice cream place. We just checked in for a duck boat ride right over here. There's a footwear store. But since we have time before our duck boat ride, there's a Guy Fieri's Branson Kitchen and Bar. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. But before we go into the restaurant, into Guy Fieri's, look at what we have come across here. A shooting gallery. Oh, hey there. Wow, this looks like it's gonna be cool. Let's grab a rifle over here and see what we can do. Okay, so here we go. We got our rifle and we have 30 shots. So let's see what we can do here. That's awesome. Let's get the car here. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Go up here. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get that cowboy hat. Got that. Let's see if we can get this crow thing over here. Come on. I can't get him. Further, there we go, we got him. That's awesome. Oh, we're out of shots. Oh wow, that was fun. I've never been to a Guy Fieri's before, so I didn't know what to expect. This place is very nice, and I'm the first customer in today. They just opened. So we're gonna grab a seat at the bar and see if we can get a little something to eat and see what they have. And here's a look at the menu for Guy Fieri's Kitchen and Bar. And they've got appetizers like big poppers and nachos. They've got wings that you can get, salads. They've got burgers, sandwiches. I think I'm gonna do a chicken Alfredo, which is somewhere on here as well. It all looks really good, and they make it all in the kitchen over there. There's a kitchen right there as we zoom in. Beautiful. There's the people working in there, making everything from scratch. So if there's ever anything on the menu that you don't want on there, you can just tell them to take it off. Hey, take it off of there. These are fabulous servers here today. All right, welcome to Tommy Travels. And what is your name?
My name is Chelsea.
Chelsea, nice to meet you. So I ordered the chicken Alfredo, and what's special about that?
So it's actually what started Guy's career on the Food Network. He was on the next Food Network star, and that was the finale dish he won with. So it's a one-of-a-kind pasta, and we got it here, and this is what brought us all here.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad I picked that.
You did really well.
Thank you so much. And here we go. Look at this beautiful dish we have right here. Wow. That looks absolutely delicious. All right, and here we go. Our first bite of food here at Guy Fieri's. Chicken Alfredo. Looks delicious. I've got a little piece of chicken on there. Looks very perfectly cooked. Let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is delicious. So well seasoned, perfectly cooked, absolutely delightful. I'm so glad that I had a little bit of a delay waiting for my duck boat ride, otherwise I wouldn't have shown up here, and I'm so glad I did. If you're in the Branson area, make sure you get down here to Guy Fieri's Kitchen because it is delicious. What was really nice is for this place to research the year that I graduated and play songs from that era. We got Bruce Springsteen, we got MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. It's beautiful. All right, and there is our dessert. Look at that. Holy cow. Whoa. I did not finish the pasta because I wanted to try the dessert, and I'm glad I made that decision now. And I'm not going to even be able to eat all that. All right, here we go. Some cookies and chocolate chip mint ice cream. Looks delicious. Let's give it a try. That is so good. I just had Cajun pasta, and this really helps change the flavor into a minty, refreshing flavor dessert. If you're you're a sweet tooth, you're gonna love this. And here's one last 360 of this wonderful place. Got a lot of TVs to watch sports or whatever's on. News, football, basketball. Beautiful view of the river in the back. This is a wonderful little place to have some lunch or dinner. Highly recommend it. And before we head out the door, look at this. Knuckle sandwich in a chef coat for Guy Fieri. Keep cooking. And there's his autograph too, right there. That is awesome.
Now this body of water is up. As you can see, the cottonwoods here, they're all underwater. This body of water bubbles up out of the ground in a cave called Marble Cave. Now you may have heard of Marble Cave. It's the one that is in Silver Dollar City. Let me tighten this down a little bit. Woo! You guys got any of these crazy evil turnbuckles in your town?
They're building more and more of them.
They're building one?
Building one
in
up.
St. Louis, don't they? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You don't remember the first time you had to drive around one of these things?
Yeah.
I stayed on it for 2 hours. It's going left. It's going left.
There's the Parliament.
I was like I was in my own little NASCAR race, just going around and around. Coming up on it'll be on your right when you get around there, but this building all the way up, the blue roof, everything up on that hill, that is their local hospital, that's Cox. And it is full of fine women and men who are doctors. They wear shoes, got most of their teeth. Real smart, read lots of books, and so y'all are in good hands once you're down here in Branson.
Oh, looks like they've got a spot for RVs up here. For the RV community. That would be a nice spot right next to the lake.
Oh my, yeah, there's ducks and geese all through there, and if you show up with bread, they'll be your best friend.
I'll bet.
They will flock around you. You know what you call a whole bunch of geese in one spot? Anybody? It's called a gaggle.
A gaggle?
Gaggle of geese. You know what you call a whole bunch of crows when they're all together? They're called a murder. A murder of crows. Yes, you have a question? You just knew that, didn't you? You knew that answer. Well, how about this? Did you know that the crows are the smartest bird in the avian family? Yep, they're the smartest, and they always fly in pairs. A lot of people don't know that, but you'll never just see one crow. There'll always be another one with it. And they fly in pairs, and they do that for a reason. If one's on the road eating, whatever it is for lunch that day, the other one watches for cars. And if he sees a car coming, he goes, "Car, car, car!" And that's
so they're from Boston then?
Yeah, they have a Boston accent. That's weird. That's how they get that.
And so here we are a little bit further down on the Branson Landing, and check out this boat. Oh my gosh. It's a racing boat. It's got the Route 66 sign right there. I love it. Looks like it came in first on May 14th and 15th. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Reminding me of Orlando right there. You can go on a little train ride to this operation here. That's awesome. What perfect timing with the train. Now we are a little bit further down on Branson Landing, and they've got this awesome fountain show. This is by the same people who designed the Bellagio fountain. Every hour on the hour it actually does a major show. I'm going to do a separate video on that, but I thought I would just, as long as I'm down here, show you guys a little bit of the mesmerizing fountain here. Anybody who knows Tommy Travels knows I love a good water feature. And this one is amazing. Can't wait to see the show. Oh, these people have the right idea. Cruising around on a day like this in a pontoon boat. Perfect day for it. That's a nice one. They look nice and relaxed. Just as you should be on a Friday in Branson. All right, welcome to Saturday. the last day of this vlog. We are gassing up. We are outside of Branson, kind of towards Springfield, Missouri, and look at this. Gas, $3.99 a gallon. And it's not that weird where they advertise the E stuff for the $3.99, but then what you can really get is the stuff that's $4.25 or $4.50. $3.99 a gallon. Back to reality. As you can see, it's cleared up quite a bit since this morning. I rolled up on this gas station. There's no prices listed, but it was $4.04 per gallon. And I thought, well, this place can't be too busy, but by the time I got my stuff inside, there was 5 people ahead of me. I saw this cart over here, and I thought, oh, that's cool, somebody's selling their wares. But when I walked in, there's an Amish gentleman in there, and so that is an actual Amish authentic cart right there as well. And look at this blast from the past. An old phone booth, look at that. Nothing inside of it though at all, so it is definitely not working. That's for sure, but yep, a reminder of days gone by. And mere moments after leaving the gas station, we have entered the state of Iowa. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, our final state of this epic road trip adventure. We are in Iowa. Whew. What a long, long ways we've come since the bustling city of Chicago and the Bean. Doesn't that seem like about a century ago? It does. But then again, it's gone so quick at the same time. It's just hard to explain, but wow. Iowa, here we come. And then next stop, St. Paul, Minnesota, after we get through this state. Wow. Last time we got to see this site was, I believe it was May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the day before I left on this epic road trip adventure. And boy, have I seen a lot. Starting at the Bean in Chicago, to a hotel room with a view of the St. Louis Arch, where I did my editing. I've gotten to stay at 2 of the 3 of the nation's wigwam motels. I've stood on the corner in Winslow, Arizona, been to Disneyland and Universal Studios, and 2 of the 3 Meow Wolf locations in the country, and so much more. Oh my gosh. It's hard to even fathom that we have reached the end of this epic adventure. It has been so fun and so rewarding. And there's so many memories that were made, and I appreciate each and every one of you who have been following along. It has been absolutely great. It's kind of an emotional end here, just like it was hitting the end of the Route 66. It's kind of the same feeling here. But if you think I did a lot in these daily vlogs and covered a lot of ground, just wait, because there are 15 approximately more adventures coming out from things that were only hinted at. We got a helicopter going by up there. Things that were either just hinted at or previewed slightly in the daily vlogs or not mentioned at all. So there's going to be a lot of cool things coming out that shows you all sorts of other cool things I did along this trip as well. So I hope that you'll be sticking around to watch those videos as well. Thank you all so much for all of the support that you've given me so far. It's been an honor and a privilege to do this. I feel so lucky to have had this opportunity. And we're just going to keep on keeping on here and see what the next adventure will be down the road. I don't have a lot more vacation time left, so this was kind of the big thing of the year. But we'll still come up with new ideas after these adventures get released. Thank you all so much, and until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.